Viewers of GB News were left fuming, and some even switched off, after a heated segment in which presenter Eamonn Holmes erupted over the government's latest migrant housing scandal. Discussing a shocking expose that revealed billions of pounds spent accommodating asylum seekers in hotels across the UK, Holmes openly raged on air, "You couldn't make this up. I honestly despair at how this country is being run. We're going down the tubes." The segment, which aired Monday morning, centered on new figures showing that government spending on migrant hotels has ballooned from £4.5 billion to £15.3 billion over the past decade. Holmes's guest, journalist James Rampton, agreed that the numbers were extraordinary, calling the crisis a stealth disaster that had gone largely unnoticed until recently. "This has been happening for years," Rampton said. 2 decades after John Reid called the Home Office not fit for purpose, nothing seems to have changed. Holmes, visibly frustrated, added, "Not a word about it, nobody's warning us this has happened." His comments reflected growing anger among sections of the public who see the soaring costs as evidence of government incompetence. The discussion also referenced the mistaken release of convicted sex offender Hadish Kabatu from HMP Chelmsford, an incident that has further damaged public confidence in the system. Kabatu, who entered the UK illegally by small boat, was recaptured after a police manhunt and is now set to be deported. Holmes argued that such blunders have become symptomatic of a country in chaos. He compared the government's immigration failures to the wrecking ball presidency of Donald Trump, saying the constant stream of scandals showed how disastrously things are being managed. Viewers quickly took to social media to express their outrage. One wrote on X, formerly Twitter, "Good job we have no child poverty if the government can afford to give billions away." Another added, "They're not just in hotels anymore. They're being moved into houses across the country while locals pay the price." The exchange has reignited fierce debate about the government's handling of asylum seekers and the ballooning costs associated with temporary accommodation. Critics accuse the Home Office of wasting taxpayer money, while others argue that the tone of media coverage risks fueling division and resentment. Whatever the stance, the fiery GB News debate made one thing clear: Britain's migrant crisis is no longer just a political issue. It's a national flashpoint testing the patience of both the public and the press.